Audio check, audio check. 1, 2, 3. How's the audio? Audio sounds good. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. We're live. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. We got the Suzy pad still in the carousel down below, still on deal. The Suzy pad right here. Nice, awesome heating pad. Let me know if you have any questions in the carousel down below. We got the items. You can check it out, or you can ask me. We also got the heart button. If you guys like the stream, hit the heart button. But this is the Suzy pad. It's on sale right now. This one you can pop in your microwave and get nice and warm. And then you can use it as a heating pad. It's perfect for the cold days. It's perfect for when you are feeling a little sore and you want some nice heat compression. And it acts as a nice weight too. So this is what the heating pad looks like. And it comes in a nice carrying pouch too from Suzy pad. You got the material inside allowing you to heat this up very easily in a microwave. You got a combination of clay beads, flax seeds, and other things inside. Let me actually look this up real quick to show you the exact material. Yeah, you have clay beads, you have flax seeds, and mallets inside. You got two types of material. You can decide which side is the side that touches your skin or your body. You got either the premium minky material on this side, or you get the silky Dutch velvet material on this side. Either one is ultra soft, very comfortable, durable, skin friendly, and good for retention of heat. Now, if you notice, there's different kind of... Oh, Gavin V's back in the house. What's up, Gavin V? Welcome back to yourself. Hopefully you are doing well, Gavin V. Hopefully you have a great weekend. Thank you for stopping by. What's happening in your weekend today? How's your week been? Man, it's already near the end of September already. Wow, it's crazy. It's almost October, then Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then it's the new year. Time has flying by. I'm curious what you've been doing this weekend, my friend. Gavin V in the house. We got the Suzy pad right here, nice heating pad, and like I mentioned before, you have this stitching so that the clay beads, the mallets, and the flax seeds maintain in each little chamber. That way they don't fall down all the way down when you are moving it around. It's very well maintained, and you got the beads all over, so it stays nice and well covered in that regard. Glad the heat is almost over from the summer. That is true. That is one good thing. But I always feel a little, I don't know about you, but I feel a little bit sad when I see it's already September, October. I just feel like a year has already passed. And even though we all accomplish a lot of things in our daily lives each and every day, I just feel like I never accomplish enough. And when the year is almost over, I'm like, oh man, I gotta really push. I wanted to accomplish this, and this. I only got this much done, and it's already September. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, but the heat is gone. Few more months of the cold, and Christmas is probably a lot of people's favorite season. I don't know if it is for you, but it's one of my favorite seasons. Growing up, Christmas used to be the best time of the year. It's the best time of the, how does that song go? Yeah, it literally is the best time of the year. Like Christmas, gifts, family gathering, nice Christmas tree, Santa Claus, presents, the whole vibe, everything. Vacations, all included, right? So yeah, Christmas is always awesome. Winter is nice, but yeah, it's the end of the year, but the heat is gone. The heat is gone. Speaking of which, I gotta turn on my AC because it's already warming up in my studio right here. And Gavin V in the chat says, no one has all the time they want. You gotta do what you can with the time you have. That's right. That is totally right. Well said. That's why one of the things that popular, successful people, actually not even popular, just successful people. Yo, Christina Nietzsche's in the chat. Christina Nietzsche is here. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just talking to Gavin V in the chat, and we were just saying, no one has all the time they want. You gotta do with what the time you have, because I was just talking to Gavin and just saying, wow, it's already September, it's already the end of the year almost, and there's so much I want to accomplish but I haven't got there. But again, there's only so much time, right? So hopefully you're all doing well. We got Alan in the house. Welcome to the stream, Alan. Welcome to the stream, Meat Face. Welcome everybody. And hopefully you're all doing good. Meat Face! Wait, did you just call him MF? Meat Face! Let's go! Now I have another meaning for what MF stands for. Now I know Meat Face. What's up, Meat Face? The OG Meat Face is in the house. Oh man, we got to keep the stream clean. I'm so tempted to get off the rails because that just sets me up for a bunch of other jokes. But I gotta stop. I have to stop. I must stop. We can't. We've been clean. We've been clean for 3 weeks straight. You know how hard it is to be clean 3 weeks straight? Yes, we've been clean for 3 weeks straight, and we're keeping it clean. And no no Meat Face is going to screw that up for us. All right, so we keep it clean. All right, so we got the Suzy pad right here. This is nice for when you need some nice, warm compression, you know, on a day where you're working out a lot. I think Christina Nietzsche, you actually would need this, right? Or actually, you probably have stuff like this already. Remember the first time I met you, Christina? You were showing me a massage gun, and I was like, wow, she really knows how to use a massage gun. I asked you about it, and you're like, yes, you use it this way, this way, this way, and it was perfect. It was great. Because I was afraid that using a massage gun would actually damage my tissue, because I didn't know, but you are, an actual fitness coach, a nutritionist too. So that's why I was able to use it after I consulted with you, and that's pretty cool. And now I want to know, so you do use this? Oh, nice. Yeah, so heating pad that you can put in your microwave and then just have it on your body because it's weighted. It's perfect for if you have a little sore, a little it's mainly sore on the shoulder, on the neck, stiff neck, or on your stomach if you're feeling a little stomach pain. This is nice. It's just nice warm heat with a little bit of weight right here. A little bit of weight right there. And it's got nice material that feels really smooth and comfortable. And it's on sale. You can't go wrong with something that's on sale. Plus, the price point, it makes a great gift too, right? Something around the $25 price point is always perfect. This one's a little bit less than $25, but you get my point. Because if you spend too much on a gift, sometimes people say, oh, you're spending too much. And then that becomes a different type of situation. And then sometimes if you're not spending enough, they're like, oh, this is thank you for the gift. But in their mind, they're like, why are they so cheap? Why are they so cheap, right? But about $20, $25 is a kind of a good balance for me to buy gifts for people. And this is right around that price. It's also a very thoughtful gift, right? It's something that when they feel they need it, they take it out, they use it, like, oh wait, who got this for me? Oh, this was a gift from so-and-so. See, that's where it pays to think about something thoughtful as a gift. So you don't need to think. I already thought for you. Grab this one and have it in stock for when you want to stuff some stockings. Boom, right there, the Suzy pad. Really nice color too. Christina Nietzsche says, I will never say that they are spending too much. Oh, look at that. You're so thoughtful. There we go. They're not spending so much. Buy Christina a diamond ring. Buy her a new Tesla Cybertruck. No, you're fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gift. Exactly. There we go. I think I'm sure you say that, but in the same concept, the reason why people say you're spending too much is because this reciprocation of gifts, right? For example, when you receive a gift, I think it's all of our natural thinking that we want to be able to reciprocate. We want to also give them back something, right? So even though it's not implied, but you just want to buy them something nice in return. So if they spend a lot, now you gotta spend a lot just so that you feel like you're on the same page. And then the risk is higher when you spend a lot and it's something that they don't want or they don't need or they already have. Then you're like, ooh. So that's the thing. That's always I don't know about you, but gifts are difficult for me. They're difficult. Let me see. In the chat, Christina says, for real, I'm very modest and people giving me things always makes me feel awkward, but I love giving things to people. Exactly. I love giving things to people. You know what? It's really true. There's nothing better than the feeling of giving, right? So it's funny, but then giving has so little responsibility. You just give. But when you receive, you gotta think about it. You gotta remember, and you gotta appreciate, and you gotta remember again, right? Like if they gave you something and you forgot that they gave you something, or when it's your birthday, they gave you something, but you didn't give them something for their birthday, then it's like, it's not implied, but then you gotta be, like, you feel in debt, right? You feel in debt. So yeah, I agree. Giving is so much easier because you're like, boom, give, done. Give, done, give, done, give, done. Even don't need to worry about tax write-off. You just give, you're done. But when you receive, right? Did I receive a product that's worth so much money? It gets complicated. But giving is awesome. Yeah, yep, giving is awesome. Yeah, so this one right here is the Suzy pad. Nice, comfortable, heatable, microwavable pad that you can use when you want some nice, relaxing heat compression. And our friend Christina Nietzsche in the chat actually is a fitness trainer and a coach and a nutritionist who has helped me has gotten me towards my goal. I wouldn't say got me to my goals because I didn't follow up with any regimens, but I did try. I did try in the beginning. All right, but Christina Nietzsche does confirm that she uses these heating pads. So there we go, the Suzy pads right here. We also got the Meteen shower brush over here. So whether you pronounce it as Metamine or Meteen, we got Rome. Rome No Tech is in the house. What's up, Rome? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Rome No Tech is in the house. For Christine says for real. And we got Rome in the house. Rome is in the house. Rome is in the house. Rome, I'm very tempted to pick up that Anker docking station that you recommended. It's in my shopping list. I'm almost tempted. I don't know about you, but I got a lot of docking station, but I want to add to my collection, and the Anker docking station is on my list, my friend. Rome extended his live stream just to make me a muffin. What? Oh, we got a muffin man in the house. I actually have the exact brush. Oh, there we go, the Meteen brush. Now, how often do you pick up a new version? Because that's a question that a lot of people always ask me in the chat. How durable are these brushes? Do they get moldy? Do they fall apart? Do they get moldy? I think that if you take care of them, they should last you probably about maybe 6 months, I'm guessing. I need a new one. Side is crushed looking now. Yes. Well, of course, it's kind of a consumable, right? It's a body brush that you can use wet or dry, and there's two types of bristles. A natural bristle right here is pretty soft, and then a nylon bristle is very soft, and natural bristle over here that's a little bit more rough. And you have the polymer resin that keeps them attached to this real wood handle with non-slip grip and 100% cotton rope right here. So Christina, if you need to get a new Meteen shower brush, right now it's actually a good time. You can get one brush for $9.99, but the deal comes if you get two brush. Right now, if you get two brush, there is a deal where it is only $8.50 per brush. So two brush, $8.50 per brush. Normal price is $15.99. Right now it's 38% off. If you get one brush, that's $9.99. If you get two brush, that's $8.50 per brush. So it lasts long. Grab yourself two and you'll be good for a long time right there. Long time. The Meteen shower brush right there. I don't know, is it pronounced Meteen or Meteen? I never know. It lasts a long time, yes. And it does come with a little sticky that you can use to stick onto your shower, with a little clip that you stick onto your shower wall and then hang it. That way, it's always a good idea to hang it because then it dries and that will prevent bacteria and mold from forming. But a very nice brush that helps you reach areas that you have difficult with, and you got two styles of bristles, nylon bristles and natural bristles. And it looks good too. Solid brush. Confirmed by our friend Christina Nietzsche. She uses it and says it lasts long. There we go. Boom, there we go. Next up, we got the Revix Ice Gel Pack for your knee right here. Now, it's not something that you probably need right now, but something to keep an eye on. Maybe add it to your list of things to get when you need it. Or, like I usually do, is if it's on sale, grab it before it's too late, because then you always have it handy at home. So this is a cold pack. a gel pack for your knee, and you can actually use this on your elbow if you need to. It's just basically a gel pack that you would put in the freezer to get it nice and cold. So this is cold compression. I know we talked about warm compression earlier. This is the opposite, right? This is for when you just got some sprained ankle or something. You want to put ice on it. You're just saying when you put ice on it right away, it helps. Well, this will allow you to put ice on it right away. And this is not ice, it's actually gel. And there's a benefit of that because ice is from water, right? So water has a property that when it gets cold, it freezes and it becomes ice. So you want it in that cold temperature because that's using it to ice yourself. But when it's cold and it's ice, it becomes very hard and brittle. That's not very comfortable to put on your body, right? The ice pack here uses gel, and gel has a higher freezing point, which means it stays a nice gel-like substance even at the temperature where water would freeze. This thing is still a gel, which means it's still foldable and moldable and contours towards your body really well as you use it as an ice pack. Same thing, when you go to room temperature, normal ice will melt and get all liquidy and slushy and watery. This one stays the same gel consistency even when it is room temperature. So that's why it's nice to have the gel. And also, it has a nice material inside that absorbs some of the water and prevents frostbite when it's cold. So there we go, the Revix knee pad right here. And I don't want to be rude, but my phone is literally on dying mode, so I have to run. Of course, take care and thank you so much for stopping by and have a fantastic day, Christina Nietzsche. It's always a pleasure to see you in the chat. I'm going to try to make all the effort I can to stop by when you're live because I definitely want to say hi when you're live. It's been such a long time and I want to see Mr. Moderator say hi back to me and just, I always want to say hi to Mr. Moderator. I want to see what you guys are up to these days. So I will try my best to stop by when you're live. Thank you so much again for hanging out with us today, Christina Nietzsche. And by the way, guys, this is the Revix ice pack. You can use it on your elbow because it's got the two strap. And the way you strap it is very easy to figure out how to wrap it around the elbow. Because of the strap, you're able to kind of control where that Revix logo is right at your knee, right? So that's the important thing about the knee pad is because you want it to stick on to the point, to the part where you need the ice the most. And that's why it's important to have the two straps. So once you strap one strap down, you can tighten the other strap and then really dial it in on your knee, and in my case, the elbow area, like that. See? So you get the ice pack on your elbow. There we go. So that is the Revix gel ice pack for your knee and demonstrated it on my elbow right here. And let me know if you have any questions on this gel pack right here. Next item in the carousel is the Shox Open Run that I got right here. So this is a Shox Open Run, and I'll wear it right now so you can see what it looks like. Boom, like that. So the Shox Open Run, yo, we are Alan the Bay, says hit the follow button, smash. Not hit, not hit. He don't hit no more. He smashes that follow button. Wow, let's go, Alan the Bay. How you doing? How you doing? What's the latest joke? Let me know. Let me know. Make sure it's clean though. Make sure it's clean. What's the latest joke that you've been up to, my friend? Let me know. Hit me with your best shots. Come on. Hit me with your best shots. Let's hear the newest joke, my friend. What's the new one? What's the new one in town? Alan the Bay is a jokester. If you don't know, he's got a channel where he makes some awesome, really funny jokes. I'm curious what his latest one is. Because they're always good. They're always good, my friend. They're always good. Alright, I'm waiting for the Alan the Bay joke of the day. Let's go. Don't make me wait all day. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become larger than light that you shine can be seen? No, wait, hang on. Did you know that koi fish always travel in groups of 4? Why do koi fish travel in groups of 4? I did not know. I did not know they travel in groups of 4. But do they? Do they? I guess I did not know. If attacked, A, B, and C will scatter, leaving the decoy. The decoy. Got it. That's good. That's good. I like that one. That one is really good. That one is good. Groups of 4. That one's creative. I would not. That one has a no one can guess that punchline. That is an impossible to guess punchline. There's no way anyone can guess that punchline. Yeah, that's why koi fish always travels in groups of 4. If attacked, A, B, and C will scatter, leaving D koi. Leaving the decoy. I like it. That's cute. That's cute. That's a good one. That's a good one, my friend. That's a good one. And by the way, guys, we are wearing the Shots Open Run right now, which we have highlighted in the carousel. The Shots Open Run has transformed the way I work out, the way I listen to music, the way I make phone calls. These are Bluetooth bone conduction headphones, and they have open ear. Both my left ear and my right ear are open to the atmosphere, completely open, yet I can still hear my music. I can still take phone calls because these things are bone conducting. They send small vibration through my cheekbone, and I'm able to hear the audio and also hear the other end of the conversation, and I can still hear my surrounding, and it's also very hygienic because there's nothing in my ear. They also fit really well, so if I walk, if I run, even if I jump, these things don't fall off because they fit really well. They're lightweight. They got this titanium band that wraps around and slightly pinches them, so they fit really well. So these are the Shots Open Run right here with amazing 8-hour battery life, IP67, so I can go work out with them. They're sweat resistant, rain resistant, and water resistant. So they're perfect for working out and perfect for running long distances like a marathon because the battery life can handle it. They have different colors, like this red one right here, so that you can pick the one that works best for you, whether it's blue, whether it's red. They even got the gray and the black too. So here's the red one, which I just highlighted in the carousel. All the specs are the same. The red ones are here. Now, if you are particular about this thing fitting really well, notice that the blue one right here, there's a little bit of a gap between my head and the band. And that's actually a small gap because I got the mini size right here. Now, if I go for the standard size, the red one is my standard size. And you can see the standard size is going to be a slightly bigger loop. See? Just a slightly bigger loop. And to be honest, it's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. But if you want to optimize the snugness of how well these fit, then you might want to consider the mini size if you have a smaller head. So if you measure from ear to ear and it is 9.25 inches or less, go for the mini size. If it's bigger than 9.25 inches, go for the standard size. That's how you figure out whether you go for the Shots Open Run Mini or the Open Run Standard. In my case, the blue one happened to be the Mini, and the red one happens to be the Standard, but you can pick the one that fits you, my friend, right there. Just keep in mind that the Mini has only 2 colors. They got the blue and the black one for Mini, whereas the Standard one has the gray and the red one included. So the standard size has 4 colors and the mini size has 2 colors, but all the specs are the same between the mini and the standard size of the Shots Open Run. We also got the iSteady Mobile Plus gimbal in the carousel. The gimbal that allows you to be able to bring your camera anywhere with you and still take very smooth footage. So this is perfect for anyone that wants to travel or go on vacation and doesn't have space to pack large cameras. This is the gimbal that you can use with the camera that you already have, which is your cell phone. And it allows you to make really smooth footage in a very convenient package that you literally can take anywhere. And it's so simple. It even has a little mini table tripod comes included. So you can see the mini table tripod can attach down here. And what that does, it gives you a little extension. And if you want to put this on a table, you just open this up and you can set it on a table like this, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's also super easy to put your phone on. Just keep in mind that when you do put the phone on, make sure that the iSteady Mobile Plus is readable. And sometimes it's not. So if it's readable like that, that's how you know you have the right orientation. Once it's readable, then you can slide in your phone and you'll be good to go. So I'm going to slide in my phone, and for demonstration, I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max right here. Super easy to slide in and be good to go. Now, if you have a big phone, then you must remember to not use it with the phone case, because it does have a weight capacity, and big phones will work, but it will be pushing the weight capacity, so you don't want to use it with a case. So here is the iPhone 11 Pro Max on the gimbal, and it's powered off right now, but the moment I power it on, you'll see it come to life in terms of stabilization. So turn it on right now, and it's on. See right there? Now it's stabilized. If I move around, it's very stable. You see how if I move to the side, it holds it in place for me? And if I turn left or right, I have it on follow mode, so that way it will follow in a smooth manner. But I also could disable that follow mode. Let me see if I can disable that follow mode. I don't know if I could. Can I disable it? Let me see. Mode. I don't know. Is that disable? I want to disable. Nope. Huh. Yeah, there should be a mode where it's disabled, but I don't remember how to disable that mode. But anyway, you can tell that it's very smooth, right? Like this phone right here, it's staying in one place. Even though I'm moving all around, it's very stable. That's what the gimbal does. It allows you to have a nice, smooth motion, and it helps you counterbalance your x-axis, your y-axis, and your z-axis, and just translate it into very smooth motion so that you can capture very smooth footage without a lot of effort. You can also get low angles and high angles much easier with the gimbal because you have an extra reach, and it's just padded in terms of smoothness for you. So there we go. This is the Hohem iSteady Mobile Plus gimbal right here. Boom, there we go. You see how it works? Right there. There we go. There we go. There's our gimbal on all this glory. And when you turn this thing off, you'll see right away that it's no longer holding stable, and it's off. See? It's off, and you see how it's just tilted down. Oh, look at that. It's like it's dead. See? That's the power of the gimbal. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pat this away. Do let me know if you have any question or if you want to see another demonstration with the Hohem gimbal right here. And this was with my iPhone 11 Pro Max, but it does work with pretty much any phone in the market. Just keep in mind, if you have a bigger phone, then you may not want to use it with the phone case. So the extension comes off, and you can easily put it away in the case just like this. And there we go. Very compact and travel friendly. The Hohem iSteady Mobile Plus gimbal right there. Close it up and you're good to go. Super compact gimbal that you can pack away very easily. It's got a molded case and you're good. This is the Hohem iSteady Mobile Plus gimbal right there. Do let me know if you have any question about this 3-axis stabilization gimbal right here. Boom. Hohem stabilization gimbal right there. Alright, we also got, the Water Drop Lucid. Yeah, let me show you guys the Water Drop real quick. So Water Drop is, one moment, let me put this aside. So the Water Drop Lucid is a water pitcher that has 10 cup capacity. It also has a filter inside that filters really fast, and it lasts for about 200 gallons. And there's an indicator built in that will let you know approximately when is a good time to change your filter. And there's lots of little features that's built into this thing that are nice touches. For example, when you pour water into the pitcher, you don't need to open anything. The weight of the water itself will push this open, and water will just pour in. And when the water is done pouring in, this will close, keeping this closed so that dust and dirt won't fall into your water. Then, when you start pouring, this spout would open automatically so that you can pour. And at the same time, you don't have to worry about this lid coming apart because this piece holds the water in, and this is the only outlet for the water. So little designs like that make the Water Drop Lucid a nice product that is very efficient at filtering water. It will filter through 10 cups of water in just 1 minute. And that filter is good for about 200 gallons. So you can use this pitcher for like 200 days if you use it for a gallon a day. So really reliable and really long life in terms of the water filter that's built into the Water Drop Lucid right here. Do let me know if you have any question. The Water Drop Lucid is 20% off right now. Also, we have the Syncom hand massager, which I always like to demonstrate because it's one of my favorite products to use during the live stream and during the day. So the Syncom hand massager comes in 3 different colors that you can see in the carousel down below. The one I have is in blue, and it operates both on the left hand or the right hand. You see there's an opening right here for your thumb. If it's on the left hand, the thumb goes right there. If it's on the right hand, the thumb goes right over here. And this is such a simple unit to operate. All you have to do is turn it on and it's already working. Now there's 3 different massage modes. You can go through the 3 modes, and there's 3 different intensity. You can pick between the 3 intensity as well. There's also the button for heat. You can have no heat, you can have low heat, or you can have high heat, and that's it. It will start to massage your fingertips, the palm of your hand, your wrist, and the top of your hand, and provide heat as well. There's also a USB Type-C port right there, so you can charge it via the standard USB Type-C. It also has the ability to use it while you're charging it. So that's kind of nice in case you are really low on power and you just want to use it at the end of the day, but you don't want to wait for it to charge. Well, just plug it in and you can use it right away. Now that is only the case with the blue one and the black one at the moment. If you look in the product carousel, just look at the pictures carefully and make sure you see the USB-C charging port. And I believe it's only on the blue, which is what I have, and the black one. I did not see it in the white one. I could be wrong, but that's what I noticed in the product carousel, so check that out. If you have any questions, do let me know or reach out to the manufacturer to verify that. But there we go, the Syncom hand massager right here. Very simple hand massager, probably one of the most relaxing massage I have, and I really do enjoy using this. I've had the Syncom hand massager for well over 2 years now. It's probably one of my favorite massagers that I go back time after time after time. I have a bunch of leg massager, I have a bunch of foot massager, I have a bunch of neck and shoulder massager, but this is the massager that I like the most. It's just really relaxing, and it's easy to use, and it's just comfortable. So there we go, the Syncom hand massager right here. Do let me know if you have any question about the Syncom hand massager. It is on sale, so you can check it out in the carousel down below. There are some deals, so grab it before it's too late if you're looking for the Syncom hand massager right there. Alright, we also got the Water Drop. You guys can check out the Water Drop in the carousel too, and I'll show you the unit right over here. So the Water Drop, this one is the reverse osmosis system from Water Drop. So you saw earlier, you saw the Water Drop picture. This one is something that you can put underneath your kitchen sink, and it's a reverse osmosis system, which means it uses the pressure of the incoming water and pushes it through reverse osmosis membrane. It does take a 2-to-1 pure to drain ratio, so for every 2 gallons of water you get purified, you do have to drain 1 gallon of water. So that's the trade-off. You do use some water to purify water. So it doesn't use energy, it uses water to purify itself, right? So you have to have some drain. But the cool thing about this particular unit is that there is no storage tank. So as water comes in, it will be reverse osmosis filtered, and then you can consume the water right away. Versus my old unit where I have to have a tank. And sometimes waiting for that tank to fill up just takes a long time. Plus this one has 3 filters that are very easy to take out and replace. All you gotta do is twist it out, and they're individually sized, so you cannot get it wrong. They're super easy to install correctly. This is obviously the wrong way, so when you put it in the correct way, you can easily latch it and you're good to go. No tools needed, and 3 different filters with 3 different sizes. Super easy to change the filters on the Water Drop right here. And this one's on sale. It is 10% off, plus there is a coupon code in the product carousel too, so don't miss that. If you're looking for a reverse osmosis system, this is probably one of the nicer ones that I've seen, so check that out if you're interested in a reverse osmosis system for water, drinking water underneath your sink. And speaking of different types of massagers, I do have other massagers, right? Like I told you, I have neck massagers, I got shoulder massager. This one is a neck and shoulder massager. So let me show you how this one works right here. So this is a Snailac neck and shoulder massager, and it has 2 ways of power. You can power it with the AC adapter, that's included. You can also power it with the DC power adapter, that's also included. And I'll show you that once I take this part out of the box. So this is the massager right here, and this is the DC connection that you can plug into your car to also power it via DC, which is super convenient if you're using it in the car and traveling with it, right? So for now, I'm using it inside our studio. So I'm going to use the AC power adapter. So this is the unit itself. It's the Snorlax right there. And the connection for power is this little cable right here. So what you do is you get this cable and you connect it to the AC power adapter you saw a little bit earlier. Let me grab the AC power adapter. I got to detangle the wire just a tad right here so I can grab that cable for you and power it up. All right, so detangling the power cable right here. Oh, hang on. It's really tangled up. There we go. Detangle mission somewhat successful. There we go, detangle. Okay, so we're detangled right now. So here's the power cable from the AC adapter. We're gonna plug that into the massager, and like so, it's connected. And once it's connected, you can simply turn on your massager and see it operate. So here's the power mode, boom. There we go, the massager's on, and you have this Tatsu balls just working and massaging your neck, your shoulder. You can actually use it on your abs or other parts of your body, like lower back as well. And you can have the option to turn on or off the heat. When the heat's off, it turns off the red light too, so you can see that the heat's off. You also have the reverse direction right here, which reverses their direction. And obviously you have an on-off button. So very simple, right? And you're probably wondering, what about the intensity mode? So the intensity is built into your hand strap. And it depends on how hard you pull on the hand strap. So the harder you pull on the hand strap, the more intense the massage will be. So for example, I have it running right now, and I can literally pull on this as hard as I want, and it's going to give me a nice massage on the shoulder right there. I can pull more. Oh yeah, it's going to give me a nice good massage right there. Oh yeah, that feels good. Sometimes if I pull too hard, and then it's too much for me. So I can keep it nice and light. You see how I can work it down to the lower back too? I can just massage my back like this, and it's just really nice, really relaxing massage right there. The neck and shoulder massage from Snorlax. You can use it on your abs or other parts of your body too. You see how easy it is to operate right there. And there we go. There's your massager, the Snorlax massager right there. And there we go. Let me know if you have any question. But there we go. This is the Snorlax massager. I'm going to turn it off and disconnect it for now. But do let me know if you have any questions. So this is a massager you can use in the car. You can use it in your home on your sofa as you're just sitting down relaxing. You can use an AC power adapter to power it when you're at home, and then when you're traveling you can use the included DC power adapter to power it by your car's 12-volt output. So there we go, that is a Snorlax massager right there. Do let me know if you have any question on the Snorlax massager. Alright, packing away for now, so I got room so I can show you the next item in the carousel, which is the Deco Novo blackout curtains. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to pack it away. Alright, here it is. The Snorlax massager right there. We got the Deco Novo blackout curtains right here. So these are the blackout curtains, and these are quite popular. People always ask about these and do they really work? And the answer simply is yes. What they do really well. They're simple curtains that have the curtain rod rings built in, and nice design, premium stitching all around. But the most important question is, do they work as blackout curtains? And what do people know, or what do people mean by that, right? So blackout curtains have one main purpose. Their purpose is to block out the light from your window completely, or very much so, such that it feels like nighttime even during the high noon. And how does it achieve that? Well, with the fabric it has, it's able to block out the light without being too thick. So let me demonstrate with maybe a little bit of a flashlight right here. So as you see, the light right here can easily get blocked by the blackout curtain like so. And just this demonstration will show you that this will block out the light easy from your sun. And that way, you can rest during the day even if you are sleeping during noontime. And that's why blackout curtains are so great. It's great for parents of newborns. It's also great for studios where you need to control the lights, right? So the blackout curtain will block out the light completely so that you can control the lights artificially any way you want. But there we go, the DecoNovo blackout curtains right here. As you can see in the product carousel, there are many different sizes, different lengths, so you can find the one that fits your window and your current curtain situation. But they do have many different designs and colors too. The one I have is the off-white with a little bit of design right here. Boom, the DecoNovo blackout curtains right there. Do let me know if you have any questions on any of the products in the carousel that we have today. We also got the EcoFlow River. Now, I have the EcoFlow River, but I've actually updated it. So you can see my unit is a little bit bigger than the one in the carousel. And the reason for that is because I added the extra battery pack down here. And that's why there's a little light. This is the extra part. So without the extra part, this is a very compact unit which has 288 watt hour. It also has a light right there. That's low power, that's high power, and you have a flashing option there. You have a USB-C output and 3 USB-A outputs. You also got a DC barrel output, well actually a DC 12 volt cigarette style lighter output, and 2 barrel outputs right there. That's your DC. And then back here, you got your AC output. So each of those 3 AC can have a 3-prong plug. And then how do you charge it? Well, you can charge it 3 different ways. You can charge it via AC by plugging it directly into your AC wall outlet. Or you can charge it via solar panel using the XT60 port right there. Or you can charge it via DC from your car or your RV with the included DC to XT60 cable. So 3 ways to charge it. This is the EcoFlow River 288 watt hour, and it's got a nice handle so you can carry it. Again, I have the extra battery, so it's a little bit bigger than the unit in the carousel down below. But do let me know if you have any question. It's a very powerful unit, and it has the ability to run lots and lots of things. It can provide up to 1,800 watts of peak output. So depending on the size of, for example, a refrigerator or a microwave, you could probably get by powering a microwave for just a little bit. It actually will work. So it's a pretty powerful unit. It's 30% off right now, so if you're interested in that, check it out. We also got a projector that is on sale, on deal right now, and I want to show you this small but mighty projector. So this one is the Anker Nebula capsule. It's a small projector. Literally, you can hold it in your hand, but it is 480 pixels, so 480 pixel resolution. So it's not the sharpest resolution, but for the size and the portability of it, it's incredible because you don't need the sharpest resolution to have a nice projection on a wall or a nice projection on the ceiling or even a nice projection against your camp tent. This thing is super easy to adjust the focus. It's just one dial right there. It's also got the corner 20 thread that you can attach to a tripod or just leave it sitting on a table. It has the ability for HDMI as input, and it has built-in speaker as well as 4-hour battery life. It's 100 ANSI lumens, so good enough to use when you're camping out and about. Just keep in mind that because it's 100 ANSI lumens, it's not a very bright projector, so you will need to be able to turn down the lights in any situation that you're in to really see how bright this projector is. It's not, because it's not super bright. Let me see if I can turn it on to just demonstrate really quick for you. So you can see right there, there's the output. So even in our studio, you can kind of see this right here, and the closer you are, obviously the brighter it is. So if it's not too dark, you want to be a little bit closer to the projector so you can see the output right there. You can actually make out the output, and you can focus the output right on my hand almost. Can I focus it? Oh, there we go. See, I focused it right there. You can see the text, Nebula, and it's probably backwards, right? Right there, Nebula. See, I can project it on my hand, and it's doing this auto sizing. Boom, right there. It's got my menu, so you can see it's pretty powerful for this tiny little projector that is literally handheld, and it's got 3-hour battery life in this unit. Oh, 4-hour battery life with built-in speaker and everything. So there we go, the Nebula capsule projector right there, and you can turn it off as easy as you turn it on. And it also has a remote control as well. So there we go, the Nebula capsule projector. And I obviously have the red one, which is the same one as the black one, but the black one is in stock and is on deal right now. It's 20% off, plus there's a $10 coupon you can grab in the carousel down below. The red one is currently out of stock, which is the one I have, but the black one is identical in terms of the operation. Only the color is obviously different. So do let me know if you have any questions on the Anker Nebula capsule projector right here. Next up, we have the Aiper Seagull SE pool cleaner. This is a robotic pool cleaner you can use to automatically clean your pool, and it's very popular. It's very popular. These things are these are talked about by many people all around that I've known about. So they're really awesome at cleaning flat pools up to 850 square feet. One charge will let it run for about an hour and a half, which is 90 minutes. 90 minutes for a single charge. Very easy to clean, very easy to maintain, and it's smart enough to go to the end of the pool when it finishes cleaning cycle, so you can easily hook it out and not even need to go into the pool. To clean and maintain this thing is a key for it to operate optimally, and it's very easy to clean. All you do is you pop the latch in the front, you pop the latch in the back, and then you proceed to pop the latch on the side, and then another latch on the side, and then this thing will just fall out really easy. Let me see if I can get this to come out. Just like that, it opens up, and then you can clean the mesh and the filter on the inside. Super easy to take out and clean, and also easy to line up because you have a little notch right there, so you know that notch is going to line up with this little groove right there. So you see where it lines up right there on top? That's where it lines up, and it's super easy. Once you clean out everything, put it back in, and you can attach the motor, which is part of the top part, right over it. And again, it also has the keyed out area, so you can kind of follow where the key is and glide it on in, and that's how you close it up. Super easy to put it back together. And that's what makes it so easy to use, because it's easy to close up, easy to maintain. You're always going to get optimal performance because you're able to clean it out and easily keep it clean, right? So let me see if I can close the lid right there. There we go. And now it's back to the form that it needs to be to clean your pool. And then there's also the white version in the carousel. They're both on sale, so you can check out the 40% deal on the gray one, and the white one should be also 40% off. Yes, so both the gray and the white one are 40% off. And you also got your chambers on the side where you can also put whatever you want, chemicals or detergent or solution, and it will release that as it's doing its run. So you got two sides for the two solutions or chemicals that you want to have released on the run. So that is the Aiper Seagull SE pool cleaner right here. We got the gray one. They do come in gray or black. Now, we talked about the EcoFlow River, but we also have to talk to you guys about the EcoFlow River 2. Now, if you're talking about a deal, currently the EcoFlow River is on sale. The EcoFlow River 2 is not on sale. It's the regular price. I would say the EcoFlow River 2 is a more advanced power bank than the EcoFlow River. There are obviously some pros and cons. One of the cons is that EcoFlow River 2 is a little bit lower in battery capacity. It's 256 watt-hour versus a 288 watt-hour on the EcoFlow River 1. However, the EcoFlow River 2 uses a lithium iron phosphate battery technology, and that has two huge benefits. Number one is duty cycle is really long, a really durable duty cycle, meaning you don't notice any battery degradation until after like 3,000 charge and discharge cycle. Also, it charges fast and it's lightweight. I guess that's three feature, right? So super good life, long life, and fast charge and lightweight. So there we go. That is the EcoFlow River 2 with the lithium iron phosphate battery technology. You got 4 ways to charge this thing versus a 3-way in the EcoFlow River. The fourth way being a USB-C as an input. You can charge it that way too. So you can charge it via AC, and it's super fast too. It charges from 0 capacity to 100% in just 1 hour. It's also got the XT60 input, which you can use to charge solar, or you can use that for your DC to XT60 cable that's included. And of course, you can charge it via the USB-C that we just talked about earlier. So this is the EcoFlow River 2. Now, if you want something bigger than this, we have the EcoFlow Delta 2, which is 1,024 watt hour. So it's basically 4 times the capacity of the EcoFlow River 2. So this one is the EcoFlow Delta 2, and it's 1,024 watt hour. So it's a huge unit right here. And what this unit offers is the same feature as the EcoFlow River 2. This one is the EcoFlow Delta 2 with 1,024 watt hour. It's using the same lithium iron phosphate battery technology that's giving it a lot of duty cycle before you notice any degradation. It's also got the fast charging. This thing would charge from 0 to 80% in like 50 minutes. So super fast. Yeah, 0 to 80% in just 50 minutes. So very, very, very fast charging cycle on this unit right here. And it's got the 4 ways to charge, right? You can charge it via AC, charge it via DC from a solar panel, or DC from your car or your RV, or you can charge it via USB-C as an input. This is perfect as an emergency relief device. In case of an emergency, you have power to use any of your emergency equipment, or power your refrigerator, or power your AC, or power your water filtration system, or whatever you need, right? It's also great as a home backup for general purposes. It's also great as a power source when you're going camping, or as an RV power source. And it's great as an off-site power source for commercial use too. For example, if you are taking pictures or doing a video shoot in an area where you don't have access to power, you can have that as your power source. So you always have access to power wherever you go. And if you're going to go somewhere where you want to watch a movie, we also got the Nebula Solar projector right here. So despite the name being Nebula Solar, it's not actually solar power. Yo, Jacob's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? It's Jacob. Welcome back, Jacob. Welcome back. How you doing back, Jacob? What's happening? Where were you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Guess who's back? Back again. Jacob's back. Tell a friend. Oh yeah, Jacob back in the house. Let's go. What's going on, Jacob? How you been, my friend? What's happening? We got the Anker Nebula Solar right here. So again, like I was saying, it's named solar, but it's not actually solar power. You can actually get the one that has the 3-hour battery life. You have the built-in battery option. It's 3 hours because it's actually a very powerful unit. It's got your 1080p resolution output. It's also got your HDMI input, your USB-C input, your USB-A input. It's got 400 ANSI lumens. It's got autofocus, auto keystone correction. It's even got a kickstand. I mean, that's not going to use more power, but still, it's a very capable projector, as you can see right here. So it's got a built-in battery that will last you 3 hours. Yay! Jacob's back, says Aaron. Oh, not only is Jacob back, Aaron's back too. Let's go, Aaron in the house, Jacob in the house. Let's go. We got the 1080p Nebula Solar projector right here. So why is this such a great product? Well, if you are going camping and you want to plan to have a movie time, or watch some of the videos or pictures you've taken during the camping trip, or just spend some quality time to share moments of your past that you've had, then you can use this projector to project on images on your tent, or even use it in your home to project images on your bedroom walls, or your ceiling, or even in your living room. This one has 400 ANSI lumens, so you can use it in the backyard once it gets dark enough. So boom, there we go, the Anker Nebula Solar projector right here. Our friend in the chat, Jacob says, sorry, I clicked off your stream. Can this bring my marriage back together? Well, let me tell you, Jacob, marriage is a complicated thing. And women are complicated too. So, and humans are complicated. You might be complicated too, right? I don't know. But sometimes the simplest things can bring a marriage together. And sometimes the simplest thing can tear a marriage apart. So figure out where you went wrong, or where you guys went wrong, or what went wrong. And start from there. So it could be something as simple as a projector allowing you to spend more quality time with each other and building that bond, relighting that flame, make it bright and high flying again, right? So it could be some time together, whether it's time as an intimate moment, or it's time as a family, or it's time as just some relaxation, right? It could be as simple as that. But I can't answer your question because I don't know your situation. And sometimes it might be so complicated that maybe nothing can fix it. I hate to say, but maybe it's like it's such a big issue, right? But it is only you can tell. Only you will know. But let me just say that it could be as simple as just spending more time together. And if that's the case, then a projector like this will definitely allow you to relive those moments together, or create new memories, or just allow you to enjoy time together. So this is the Nebula Projector 1080p with 3-hour battery life, and it's got autofocus and auto keystone correction right here. So Jacob, hopefully that helps you out. I wish you all the best, my friend. I feel so sad to hear that you're struggling through so much, and if there's something I can do, let me know. Well, can I pay in beef? I spent all my money once again. Smart move by me, says Jacob. Well, unfortunately, I'm not selling these, and Amazon is selling them. So I don't think Amazon accepts beef, but you can try. Just try to check out and see if they accept that as a payment method. But these are for sale on Amazon, and it is 20% off right now. Boom, right there. Hopefully that helps you out, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that situations are difficult for you. Well, I'm not to say no. Give it a try and see what happens. I'm not the one selling it, so I don't know, my friend. I don't know, but maybe there's an option when you check out. So I don't know. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. And good luck, my friend. Good luck. May everything be with you. It sounds like you want to get back together, and if that's the case, put all your effort to it, and you will accomplish it, my friend. You will accomplish it. But the attitude of wearing noise cancellation headphones so you can ignore every sound that she's making, that might not be the right path to getting your marriage back together. I'm just saying, right? So if you do want to, then start with listening and communicating. And by listening, no noise cancellation headphones, my friend. So hopefully that helps you out. Alright, so that is the Nebula Solar Projector right there. We also got the Anker H30 Venture Vacuum Cleaner, which I had right down here, and it's all piled underneath all the stuff, but let me grab it right here. So here we go. This is the vacuum cleaner. Good luck with your marriage, Jacob, says Aaron. I agree. I wish you all the best too. We all wish Jacob the best. We all wish Jacob the best. So this is the H30 Venture by Eufy, accompanied by Anker. And this one weighs about 1.78 pounds, so it's very compact and lightweight. It's great for vacuuming small messes around the house, in the kitchen, in the car, in the bedroom, in the bathroom, wherever you need to clean things, right? So it has two power settings. It has the Eco mode and a Max mode. On the Eco mode, it can run for about 20 minutes on a single charge. On the Max mode, less time, but you got more suction. You can get up to 16,000 Pascal. So listen to this. This is on the Eco mode right here. So Eco mode, and get ready to blast it with the Max mode. Yes. And you have a light so you can see as you're vacuuming up. Very easy to empty out the bin, and also super easy to dock it because you got these two docking connection points. So when you dock it, it's charging, and when you're ready to vacuum, it'll already be charged and ready to go. So this is a Eufy H30 Venture Vacuum right there. Jacob's in the chat, and he tells us, thanks for all the advice. I'll try to be better with my wife. I should probably let her back in. You should let her back in and spend some good times with her, my friend. Spend some good times with her and give her everything she wants, you know. Ask her what would make you happy, and do your best to deliver it. Listen, and that's the key. Listen and ask and try to do. So listen to her, ask her how you can be a better husband, and then do your best, genuinely do your best to fulfill her happiness. And one tip that I learned a long time ago, and this is a very hard tip to follow, and it's literally my friend says, love her more than you love yourself. It's hard to do, right? But that is actually the one thing that I think can save a lot of marriage, right? So love her more than you love yourself. So just think about that, and every time that you're doing something that benefits you and only you, flip it around and see if you can apply that to making her happier. So hopefully that helps out. And Jacob says, I think my wife would love that vacuum. Well, grab it. It's 38% off right now for the next 4 hours. You can get this one for under $100. And if that's something that she will enjoy to have, then boom, there we go. The H30 is a handy vacuum cleaner that has 20-minute runtime, super lightweight, and it has a light so you can see as you're vacuuming up. It's compact, portable. You can use it in the kitchen, in the car, pretty much anywhere around. She loves cleaning. Boom. Well, there you go. You don't? Well, there we go also. You know, the funny thing is, a marriage is successful, I've seen, in where there are two people that complement each other. If you both like cleaning, that's okay too. But the fact that you may like doing something else that she doesn't like, whereas she likes something that you don't like, then you guys can both do that and fulfill the family's need for that. And then you'll both be better off, right? So she can clean and then you can cook, for example, or you can take care of the kids or whatever it is, right? So figure out what works best for you guys. And if she likes cleaning and you don't like cleaning, but she's okay with cleaning everything and letting you take care of other things, and that's a great option. And the Eufy H30 will get her on the right start, and hopefully she likes it. Hopefully she likes it. So there we go, the Eufy H30 right there. We also got the Soapy Side, I think they're called. So the Soapy Sides are reusable water balloons, and you get a pack of 16 of these. And I know summer's almost over, but these are 25% off right now, in addition to that 17% off price. You get 16 pack of these, and what makes these so special is that you got a bunch of these, and they're reusable. So if you look carefully, they are made of a silicone material, and they are reusable because they are magnetized and they close like that. So easy to fill with water that kids can do it, babies can do it, and they have a lot of fun. Plus, these are safe to use, and they are very soft, so when they hit you, they won't hurt. They're very easy to clean up because there's no fragments all over the floor. These things just pick up and you reuse them over and over and over again. These are the Soapy Side reusable water balloons, and you got a pack of 16 of them that look like this right here. The Soapy Side reusable water balloons right here. Jacob says she loves cleaning. I don't do anything but just buy beef. Well, if you just buy beef, then I don't know what to say, my friend. I think you need to ask her what she would like to see you do that would make her happy. In other words, ask her, is there anything I can do that will make you happy? Literally ask her that. Can you put soda pop in them? You could, but the result might get quite sticky. But actually, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I want to try that. You can definitely put soda pop in here, my friend. You can put soda pop in here. But it's really just basically water balloons, and you can throw these, and it doesn't hurt, and they're reusable. Boom. Soapy Side right here. Alright, Dr. Pepper, sure, you can put Dr. Pepper in here and close it up, and you got a water balloon filled with Dr. Pepper, my friend. We also got the IPL hair removal tool that you can use to get results that are similar to results you would find in a salon. So here's the IPL hair removal tool. We got this unit that actually has up to 999,900 actuations before they start needing any maintenance. The unit itself can provide the hair removal operation without any heat and without any pain, which is really nice because a lot of people are always interested in these type of results, but sometimes it's painful. Not in this case. This case, it's not. Because here's the user manual, and this is using the advanced IPL hair removal technique. So you follow the guide right here, and using this unit right here, it doesn't hurt and it's cool to the touch, so it's not even hot. And you have a razor blade included as well as some glasses. So wear the glasses when you are using the IPL hair removal tool. Use the razor blade to remove as much hair as you can before you start. And there's the power adapter you need to power up this device right here. Jacob says, can I give it to my wife and kids haircut with it? You want kids haircuts with it? This one is not for cutting hair. This is a laser. And what it does, it removes the hair and prohibits the hair from growing underneath. So it's probably not for the head. You probably want to use this on areas where you don't want hair growth. For example, on the underarm or on the thighs or the legs where you don't want the hair. This will help remove the hair, my friend. You apply it right there, and one button actuation right here applies it. It does work up to 999,000 times before it needs any maintenance right here. Does it use laser? Yes, it uses IPL. So it is a laser hair removal tool. So there are flashes of laser inside, so you gotta be careful. That's why they do include the glasses for you to wear when you are using this. But when you are using it, you push it onto your skin. So technically, the laser is not going to escape. It's just going to go right onto your skin, like that. And it's painless, as well as it's nice and cool. So there we go. The IPL hair removal tool, the actuation is right here. There's where you plug it in. Do I need a permit for it? No, you do not need a permit for it. This one, you do need some patience though. So you can use this on your face, on your arm, on your leg, on your back, in different areas. And just follow the instructions and you should be good. This one does not require any permit. You can use it in your own home and get salon style results. It also depends on your skin and hair color. So keep that in mind, because based on your skin and hair color, it may not be the best solution. So be careful on that and check the product spec on the product page for more details on what color hair and what color skin will work best with the IPL hair removal tool. So do ask if you have any more questions on the IPL hair removal tool right here. Alright, next in the carousel, we got the Red Tiger. Red Tiger. So the Red Tiger is one of the oldest products I've had in my carousel for a long time. I've had this one for, I think, almost 2 years. And I always come back to it time after time because it's a simple unit that offers pretty much everything that a modern vehicle owner would want. Number one is it has really good low light capabilities. And number two, it's got 4K resolution. So it has all those features and a lot more. It also comes with a 32GB storage. It's got 4K resolution. It's got your micro SD slot right there. It's got a nice bright screen. It's got the Sony sensor inside. And it's got a backup camera included in the kit that I'll show you in one bit. And it's got the G-Shock sensor because that will help you lock the footage if it notices any shocks and block it from overriding. It also has the backup camera that you can see right here. This is the backup camera, that's 1080p, and then the front camera is 4K right here, which has access to Wi-Fi and GPS too, so you can easily connect to it via your app and view the footage right on your phone. So there we go. This is the Red Tiger. We have our friend Jacob in the chat. Jacob says, oh boy, my wife isn't the best driver and crashes a lot. I might have to pick one of them up. So there we go. So unfortunately to hear that she's not doing well with driving, maybe that's something that she can get some tutoring or some instructions, maybe from you or maybe from a driving instructor, so she does a better job and prevent crashes, right? Do you plug it in or does it use a battery kit? It plugs in. It connects to your car using the 12 volt DC from your car. Now if you want to, you can also get the accessory kit that will hardwire it to your car, and that way you don't have to take up one of your 12 volt DC output using this adapter. But this will also work right here. So it will connect to your car. There is no battery. It is powered when it connects to your car. When your car is turned off, it will turn off itself. Unless you hardwire it to a source that stays on, it's always on even when your car is off. Does it take 30 seconds, 30 pictures a second, or is it a video? So that's kind of a quick question because it actually does 30 frames per second. So technically, it does take 30 pictures per second and plus sound and put it together as a video. So it does do 30 pictures per second, but you don't view it as 30 pictures per second, you view it as a video. So I guess in a way, it's yes to both your question. Yes, it does capture 30 frames a second, and yes, it is a video. So there is the instruction booklet right here from Red Tiger, and I'm curious right now because I want to see how you install the backup camera. So there is a photo mode, and I want to see if there is a backup camera. So installation. So the wiring is what I want to see. So there's a rear camera supply. Okay, so yeah, so this one, it is dual recording, the front and the back. And if you want to switch to the back camera, let me see, how do you switch to the back camera? Long press that, when the engine is off, playback, notes. I want to see how you switch from the front camera to the back camera, because I was a little curious about that too. So it does come with your 32 gigabyte card, and yeah, it records both the front and the back. Sneak the cable, run the trim. Yeah, so you will just simply switch to the backup camera when you need to see the backup. Red light blinking, yeah, because normally some of the units will have like a reverse lights tap where it taps onto reverse lights, but this one I don't think it has that because I can't find where that is. So it looks like it's just recording both the front and the back camera, and you just switch over when you want to use the back camera. So pretty standard. Alright, so in the chat you said interesting, my wife backed into my garage door a few times and ruined the car, and Dora might need to get that thing as well. She blames the kids for it, but I don't believe it. Oh, well, do your kids drive? So let me see. If you're 47 right now, and given that if you got kids earlier, so I'm guessing that you may have kids around 25. If you got kids around 25, or maybe if you got kids around 20, then they are around 27 now? They're about 27? So, I don't know. No, they're 3. Oh, so they're 3 years old. So, I don't know how you can blame a kid that's 3-year-old for that, my friend. I don't know. I don't know how believable that is. So, but that I wasn't there to see it, so I can't make a call, my friend. I can't make a call. Anything could be possible, right? That's why dash cam will help determine what happened. The Red Tiger dash cam right there, my friend. That should help. That should help you out. All right, we also have the Brigi MX30 Mach 2 vacuum cleaner. So if you were looking for a vacuum cleaner and the vacuum cleaner we showed you earlier is too big, well, this is a more compact vacuum cleaner, and it's actually more affordable too. At only $59.99, this also got 20% coupon, saving you even more. Jacob says, now you see why I don't believe her. Well, communication is very important. So, and trust is extremely important, right? So, if you're thinking about getting back together, you gotta have trust, and you have to build a system where you're honest with each other. Because right now, maybe you guys are not being honest with each other, and that might be the biggest problem, right? Because if you're not honest, then it's hard to build a relationship if there's no trust. Because the last thing you need is for the person that's closest to you and most important to you to say something that's not true, right? So trust is extremely important. So if there's anything that you guys gotta work on first, is work on trust. And not saying that you can't believe her, but moving forward, you gotta work on, both of you guys, work on saying the truth so that you can believe each other. And it should be automatically assume that you guys are saying the truth, unless there are evidence and reasons to believe not, right? So it's like it's gotta be all truth, right? That's what's gonna help you with your relationship, in my opinion. All right, so this is the MX30 right here. She trusts me, but I don't trust her. Well, see that's what you got. That's what you gotta work on, my friend. That's what you gotta work on. So, and that's what she has to work on too. So I'm saying that marriage is not a one-handed. It's not a one. What's it called? A one-player game. I don't really know. It's a two-player effort. I don't know how to better say it. Marriage goes both ways, right? She's got to do her part and you got to do your part, and you got to find a medium. You got to have trust, and you got to help each other build that trust and maintain that trust. This is the Brigitte MX30 vacuum cleaner. It's a handheld vacuum cleaner with 2 attachments. This one is 1 attachment that you can slide down to have a crevice tool. You also have this. This is a vacuum cleaner attachment you can use to clean carpets and other surfaces. Perfect for using in the house or in your car. You also have the bin that can easily be taken out to clean out the dust. And you also have a filter that's 2-stage. So you have 1 stage out here, and you have your HEPA filter inside right there. So 2-stage filter, and you also got your easy access to clean out the bin, and you're good. You turn this thing on, and you have your powerful vacuum cleaner right here that will last you for 12 minutes. It does have 12 kilopascal of suction power. There is no eco mode. It's just on high, and that's the way it is right there. And we have the attachment right here. So this one does use USB Type-C charging, but you do not get a charging adapter with this vacuum. You do get the cable, so you gotta find your way to charge it. So simple unit, USB Type-C charging, the Brigitte MX30 cordless vacuum cleaner right here. Question, says Aaron asks. Aaron asks, well, is she cheating? And Jacob says, we've been married for 6 years now, and we're finally getting along. Well, hey, it sounds like you're moving towards a good thing, right? That's positive. So keep it up. I would say if you have any doubts, go see a marriage counselor. They're out there to help you. You may feel that you don't need one, but if you both mutually agree to it, it's kind of like going to a piano teacher to get better, right? No one is perfect, and in fact, even a coach needs coaching, right? Because sometimes you just need someone to help you out because they're from the outside. Someone that's not you, someone that's looking from the outside and giving you their perspective. So this is a Brigitte MX30 vacuum cleaner you can use in your home, in your garage, in your car. You got all these accessories right there with it. Boom. There we go. The USB Type-C charging. A cable is included, but not the power adapter. You should become a marriage counselor. No, I cannot. It's a very tough job. I don't need to. I'm getting great advice from me. No. I am not sitting down with both of you. I am not talking to either of you individually, and that's what a counselor would do. And I'm not figuring out plans. I'm not. I'm not. There are people out there that are professional at it, and that's what I would recommend for you, my friend. If you got an EV though, I got something that I could recommend for you right now. We got an EV charger right in the studio, right here. So this one is my InOrigin 220 volt charger. It's got 40 amp input, and it uses a NEMA 1450 plug. This one can handle 40 amps of input. Well, it's a NEMA 1450, so it's a plug that can handle 50 amps, but this thing will draw 40 amps through a 240 volt circuit, giving you 9.6 kilowatt of charging capability. Plus, this thing has a waterproof case that is good for using indoors and outdoors, and it has 23 feet cable, and it terminates to a J1772 connection right here that will plug into most EVs in the US, except Teslas. If you have a Tesla, you will need an adapter for it to work. Alright, so this one right here does got your cable, and it's 23 feet of cable. So a lot of long cable with the in-origin 240 volt, level 2, 40 amp, 9.6 kilowatt EV charger right here. Do let me know if you have any question about these products in the carousel. Let me know how I can help you. I have them all here. I can answer any questions, and I've used them to a certain extent, so I can show you and talk to you about my experience. Jacob asks, is it better if we're getting a divorce? No, I don't know. I don't know. That's really up to you guys. Some situations, just okay. One thing to know for sure, my friend, is that in case you are getting a divorce, there's nothing wrong with a divorce if both people mutually agrees that they're not a good fit for each other. Because there are billions of people in the world and only a few people will be perfectly compatible with each other, right? So it's not wrong, but I'm not the person to make that judgment for you. I can't decide that. But what I can decide is let you know if you have an Apple device or any device that has an Apple Lightning cable, then we got a fantastic value on a 6-pack of charging cables for your Apple devices. You got 1 10 feet, 3 6 feet, and 2 3 feet cables right here. There are different lengths of cables so that you can use them in different needs and different colors so you can help locate them when you're using them. And they're a very good quality cable. Let me demonstrate for you right now. They got some features on them that might impress you. Number one, they are reliable and they do have good strain relief, and they are MFI certified, so they are accepted by Apple, giving you the right standard so that they will work and work well with your Apple devices. So one end is USB, like so, and the other end is MFI certified Lightning cable, like such. And it's very durable cable, and like I said, there is 6-pack. So there's a yellow one, there's a blue one, there's a red one, there's a pink one, there's a green one, and a purple one too. So different cable lengths and different cable colors. You get a pack of 6 of them for an incredible price of $9.96. So there we go. If you have an Apple device that use Lightning cable, then there we go. Some nice cables that will help you out, my friend. Do let me know if you have any questions on any of the products we have in our carousel down below. Yo, we got Pudgy in the house. We got Lee in the house. Or should I say, it's Lee and Mr. Sheets, right? Welcome to the stream, Pudgy McCree, the real one. Alright, welcome. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully you had a good day. Hopefully you've been doing well with your Uber rides and everything in life, my friend. Welcome to the stream. We got the ice maker over here, the maker of ice from Free Village. And we actually have some water in here. So this one is very nice at making ice very fast. In about 6 minutes, you can turn your water into ice cubes. 6 minutes will make 9 cubes of ice. And it's very efficient. You don't need any plumbing. You just pour the water in and you plug the unit in. The cable right here is a decent sized length. That is a 3-prong cable. You plug this in your outlet. Make sure you give ample room on your side, in front, on the side, as well as the back, so that it gets proper ventilation. But once it's got power, it will start to make your ice. And in about 6 minutes, you got 9 cubes of ice with the Free Village ice maker. It is a countertop size and it does not need any plumbing. Very good to be able to use this when we are in the summer, in months where our ice consumption is very high, but our refrigerator or freezer cannot keep up. That's where it works out, my friend. We also got the handheld pool cleaner right here that I can show you from our friends at Aiper. Right here, Aiper pool cleaner, right there. Let me know if you have any questions on the Aiper pool cleaner. This is a Pilot H1. Our friend Pudgy says, I was just sick, just got over my cold, but I'm better. Thanks, just stopping by, but to say hi. I'm playing Eve online with my friends, so I'll catch you later. All right, my friend, have fun with Eve. Hopefully you get better and better. See you later, my friend. So right here, we got the Pilot H1 pool cleaner from Aiper. It's a pool cleaner with some good suction power right there. This one on a single charge will last you about 60 minutes of battery. You can use it to isolate where you want to vacuum and manually control where it goes. Perfect for cleaning on the side of the pools or on the steps of the pools. If you do need to reach the bottom of your pool and you have a deep pool, you can release the handle and purchase an extension cable that will extend this so that you can reach the bottom of deeper pools. It's up to you. The whole unit is easy to remove and clean, including the mesh and the filter and all the parts inside. This is the Aiper H1 pool cleaner. Makes it very convenient and easy to clean your pool. This one is a very popular pool cleaner. You can see it in the carousel. Currently, it's $169.99 for the Pilot H1 pool cleaner right here. We got 1,000 likes. Let's go. Like. Next up, we have a security camera, a 360 pan and tilt security camera. I'm gonna show you right now. So what is special about this Eufy? Well, this Eufy, my friend, has 360-degree view on the camera, and it's got 2K resolution, so it can pan and it can detect motion or it can detect object, and it will pan towards them. And even if it's already tracking something, it's always looking 360 degrees all around. So off-camera tracking is even capable. So it could be tracking one person, and if it notices there's another activity somewhere on the side, it will track that person right away, so you'll be able to see both. It's pretty awesome. Well, you won't be able to see both at the same time, but you'll notice you already saw one activity, now you see another activity. 360-degree field of view, 2K resolution, great night vision, 3,000 lumens of spotlight. And this will be hardwired, so you don't have to worry about batteries. But these lights are very bright, and you can have them enabled to turn on and off whenever you want. You can set them on a schedule. You can set them to turn on and off during the time of the day. You can set them to turn on based on motion detection or combination of the both. You can also adjust the white balance. You can also adjust the brightness. You can also provide a siren if you want to, or you can do two-way audio. This thing's got good night vision. It's got 8 GB of internal storage, so you don't need to buy anything else. Just connect this to your 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi and hardwire, and you got an amazing 2K resolution camera with 3,000 lumens of light and 360-degree motion tracking. It's amazing for what it offers, and right now it's 27% off. So a fantastic value if you're looking for a security upgrade for a camera that has a light as well. So this is a Floodlight Cam 2 Pro with 360-degree and 2K resolution on the camera right there. Do let me know if you have any question. I do have one unit installed outside of my garage that's actively working. It's been working. It's been collecting footage every day, and I love it because it's amazing the kind of footage I can get with that. I can see things happening, and I have my lights, so my lights are always working. Really nice camera. Absolutely recommend it. The Eufy Floodlight Cam 2 Pro right here. And if you happen to be part of the Eufy ecosystem and you have a Homebase 3, just note that this has recently been updated so that it works with the Homebase 3, giving you the ability to tap into the storage on the Homebase 3. So you can have up to 16 terabyte of storage, and also being able to use the features with the Homebase 3, including and not limited to the Bionic Mind AI and other features, once the compatibility has been increased. Right now, currently, I think you're only able to tap into the storage of the Homebase 3. But there we go, the Eufy 360-degree Floodlight Cam 2 Pro right here. Let me know if you have any questions on any of these products. I'll be happy to share my experience, my thoughts, and how they've helped me, and let you know if you have any questions so I can answer those questions for you the best I can. I do have all the items in the carousel in my studio right now on hand, so I can demonstrate and show you how all of it works. If you have questions, please let me know. We have the Comfy Ice head wrap right here. This one is a unique product. It's from our friend Comfy Tech, and it's a cold compression head relief hat. So when you wear this, your eyes are going to be blocked. You can also put this in a freezer to get it nice and cold to help you give you nice cold compression. So that's the Comfy Tech right here. And it's really nice and stretchy, so it's very comfortable to wear. Although there is two sizes. There's a medium size and a large size, as well as a selection of colors, so you can pick the one that works best for you. And currently there's an amazing discount on this right now. Not only is it 70% off, there's also another $8 coupon on the product page, taking this down to literally less than 10 bucks for a nice, high quality, comfy tech migraine headache ice wrap right here. And when you wear this, it will cover your eyes. I'll demonstrate right now so you can see what it looks like when I wear it. But it's very stretchy material, so if I wear it, you can see right here, it does cover my eyes like so, and it's very relaxing. It pushes around your entire head. It's 360 degrees, and it's simple to use. All you gotta do is put it in a freezer, and it gets nice and cold, and then you just apply it like this, and you enjoy the nice compress. No, there we go. It does cover your eyes, which makes it really relaxing too. So it is 70% off, and there is an $8 coupon, and this is the Comfy Tech head wrap ice relief right here, or rather they call it the ice head wrap right there. So any questions, let me know. Any question. But we are kind of coming to the end of the stream. We're getting ready to wrap up, so if you have any questions, do let me know. But if there are no questions, I do want to say thank you everyone for hanging out with us. We are going to wrap it up for now, and we'll be back in a little bit. So with that being said, we are going to relax, Comfy Tech style, right now. Oh yeah, there we go. I am so relaxed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace. We out.